All right. So I was gonna be done for the day, but then I decided to do a little bit more work on this, and I was playing around, and I didn't want you guys to miss this in case anybody was interested in seeing it. So if you look at this character, one thing that's really interesting about it. So here's I'll switch to the down view so you can see a little better. But look at those cheeks that he has. Those really intense cheeks that stick out with those hard lines, okay? Now I'm going to be creating that in this character. I didn't put it into the pattern because it was such a small detail. That would have been such a small detail in that sculpture that I don't think it would have been picked up the way it would have been intended to. So I knew it would be an additive piece. So I started working on that. I came up with this little shape here, okay? Let me switch back down to the down view. I started drawing some lines on there, so right now, see the mouth opens like this? Really, his mouth goes all the way back. Hold on, the lighting's a little tough there. His mouth actually goes back to, like, to there. So I will be at some point cutting that out, okay? But before I did that, one thing that I wanted to do is add on those cheeks, okay? So I came up with this shape here, and it'll go, oh, no, not that way. It'll go like that, because it hugs all the way around up to the eyes, and then it'll come down the side like that, okay? And I think that'll look really nice. So what I'm going to do is build up those shapes with foam, and I'm going to use this 1-inch foam, and I'm going to trace it out. Let me change my exposure. It's a little hot here. Hold on a second. Brightness, bring it down a little bit. Exposure, bring it down. I got some bars going through it now, but hopefully you can see a little better now. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just trace this out very carefully, like that. Okay, and I'll do another one here. Try to maximize the use of my foam here. And if it's not like 100, see, ideally I'd trace this on the paper, make a nice pattern, but it's not really necessary for this, so I'm just going to gently trace it. Okay. Now that that is traced, I want to actually make this even thicker, because I don't think even this 1-inch foam is thick enough. Now I know 2 inches is way too thick, but at least it'll give me some room to play. Okay, so let me just cut this down a little bit so I'm not too wasteful. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Now I'm going to use some Super 74 spray adhesive foam. Alrighty. Okay, so now we have this 2 inches tall. Okay. I'm gonna have to go cut this out on my bandsaw right now. Let me go and do that. I will be. Should I come back? Do you want me to come back and do it, or do you want me to go live on my phone and do it? Let me know what you're thinking. But the next step is to cut these out. Then I can start shaping it to the face. So that is what I'm going to do. I guess I'll end this for now.